What? The actual talking match.
Yeah, so here, I got the day of the Diva taken care of. Go here, I pinch my knee. I'm gonna hold this loose. Like, I close my knee, I grab his knee, I scoop in. You see how my hips get close to his hips? It's like I want his knee bent as much of a 90 degree as possible. The straighter it is, the worse it is for me. So I scoop in, I close. I don't take the time to put my hand on the mat in the match. So as I go here, my left elbow is gonna. That's what's supporting my body. That's gonna go right underneath me, and I'm gonna fall just like if you mount the pier off a building. I'm gonna fall underneath, and as I fall underneath, I'm activating, and looking away.
Yeah.
Using my whole body. What's happening is we're kind of bending the foot, you know? We're not stretching the foot. We're trying to bend the foot this way, crunching the foot in. So as I'm body arching, hitting in, that my back arch is bringing this foot back this way, and it's twisting it as well.
Good.
All right. I'm going to go over two more aspects from here, and then I'm going to jump over to some cross-leg attacks. In IBJJF, it'll be legal for brown belts and above mostly, but he already is really good at the straight ankle lock, so like a lot of the sequences and stuff he's already going to be able to help you guys with, so I'm going to do some cross-leg attacks. So cross-leg affords you more opportunities. Because when you do the same side lapel, the same side ankle lock, when they grab your lapel, it's like a game ender. You know, they're living and dying by that grip. So like, basing your game on breaking that grip is going to be very difficult. So we're going to go over how to fix a bad grip real quick, and then we're going to go over what to do when the guy grabs your lapel. Maybe in the transition, or maybe you grab the ankle and just it didn't go your way, you didn't have a perfect grip. They were really flexible and they were able to get your collar. So first, I'm here, my grip isn't ideal. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. This isn't ideal. So I land here, and I notice that I'm all up on his calf. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the gi, put the heart of my palm behind his knee. Okay? And I'm gonna flare my left elbow. Just push his knee out, help meet me halfway. Now I'm back to a good grip. So I'm not so good. I push his knee out, and I open my elbow and I choke back. Now I can close back on a good ankle. Rather than be here and burn a ton of energy, you know, and maybe not get the tap, right? And then for sure by now, he'll get the collar. So I fall back here and realize, crap, this was a bad grip. Adjust it. You just have to open your hand up a little bit, push the knee back, scoop until you feel the heel hit this region here. Okay. Once you feel that, you're back in business. And really, once you get here, when that hand's free, you can reinforce it. And it's super strong. I can tap him without using my body, just using my arms. So two hands is obviously better than one. I don't do it one-handed to be cheeky. Like, I do it one-handed because the transition is the opportunity for the straight ankle lock. It's the transition. That's why I teach it a little different than other people do. You get 10 people in here that are really good at leg locks teaching straight ankles, and they're all going to have their own little twist to it. For me, it's, you know, I came at it from a jiu-jitsu perspective. I wasn't a sambo guy or a catch wrestler that came into jiu-jitsu. I came at it from a jiu-jitsu perspective. So it's all off the pass. It's all off of jiu-jitsu timing, which is a lot different than the timing you're going to get in an MMA fight or the timing you're going to get in a sambo match or something. So that transition of catching it one-handed, when you have all these lapels, you're going to have to master that transition if you're going to catch many of them in tournaments. So we catch a bad ankle lock, push behind the knee, loosen our grip, choke down, and then lock everything back in. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, 1, 2, 3.